like extra big. What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So as you can see, we're just here to talk today, okay? I'm not doing too much with the hair. I'm just doing some flat twists. Yeah, you know, every now and again I do no products in my hair, that way I can let my scalp breathe, all right? So I have my little parting piece here, and yes, I'm further back from the camera, one, because this skin is not skinning, and I know usually I don't care about that and I'm close up on the camera, but for the viewer's convenience, yeah, I think it's just better that I be a little further back. Yes, and this is, I think, my first time wearing purple on the channel, okay? Please do not mind the cliche. Yeah, I mean, it's just as bad as the people who get the shirts that say Savage from City Trends. Now, you really want to talk about it? Okay. Shopping at City Trends in 2023 going into 2024? Oh, okay. I got this from Fashion Nova, though. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just going to part this hair off. How I'm going to do it, I don't know. But, you know, I just put in flat twists. And then I'm just here to talk about some things that have happened. You know, talk about the weekend. And it's Monday, even though this video should have been recorded and posted Friday. But we're here anyway, right? Tie this side off. And I'm just working with this side for now. Alright. So again, I'm just doing flat twists. A few days ago, about maybe 4 or 5 days ago, I put out a video saying that I dropped out from college. Now, it's not one of my highest view videos yet. However, even though there's not too much traction on the video itself, I mean, I got one comment. You know, I've had people, some of my friends and whatever, reach out to me, you know, over the past couple of days. Friends, family members, and, you know, anybody else that I guess felt compelled to reach out to me after seeing that, you know, I dropped out of college. I don't understand how it was this big shocker. I don't. I mean, I understand it was a shocker for them, but I still don't understand how it was a shocker for them. Because it's ridiculous. I mean, this is something I had been contemplating on, and something that I had been, I think, mentioned to them. So this big shocker, I'm not understanding. I mean, I'm surprised they even reached out in the first place. The people who did. You know, some of them were more likely to be nosy, because they saw the video I put out, because they don't watch any other time, but they just so happened to see this video. I don't ever get contacted on no other videos, but they just so happened to see the video where I said that, you know, I dropped out of college. But not too much on that. You know, if you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. It's a little 7-minute video, 8-minute video. And yeah. So as you can see, I'm just coming down. I feel like the sides are the best place to start. Again, I don't know how this is going to go. I'm just twisting. You know, I don't go for perfection. I'm not going for like super neat parting, because I want it to be easy to take down. Yes. All right. So let's talk about this weekend. All right. So Drake was at the Spectrum Center in Charlotte. I'm sick because I couldn't go. And I know you're probably tired of me talking about all these concerts, but don't worry. The tours are about over. The tours are about over, and we'll go back to other stuff to talk about. But until then, so yes, Drake was at the Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And from what I've seen online, it was a nice time. He came out of Section 113. You know, I don't like his stage setup for this tour. I know it's kind of the same one that he had back in like 2016 or something when he went on tour. But I don't like the square stage and the all around, because with the props that he has and stuff is in the way, and the hangers and the different ladders and whatever, when you're up there in the 200 and 300 section, it's just hard to view. Okay, you can see the lights, but if stuff is in the way, you can barely see him. And those screens, I mean, there's a lot of screens, but they're not that big, right? But anyway, so he was found in the South Park Mall, the same mall that I went to with my cousin when I went to see Lil Baby. Now, I was even more sick when I found that out. Because I'm like, the one time I don't go and the one time I'm not at the mall shopping, Drake is in the mall walking around shopping. Okay? So, you know, all of that happened, but I hope they had a good time. There were people out there lining up at 3 in the morning. And I seen that and I was like, ooh, ugh, not 3 in the morning for Drake. I guess they were selling tickets at the box office. I don't really know what was going on. All I know is that Drake had people lining up at 3 in the morning. Well, Drake didn't have people lining up at 3 in the morning. People wanted to line up at 3 in the morning themselves. But you get what I'm trying to say. And then Saturday night, Beyonce was in Houston for night 1 of her 2 nights in Houston for Renaissance. Yes, of course they were filming, as they said before. However, Why did they choose the outfits they chose? And I'm not saying they're bad looking outfits, you know, because all the outfits are designer and I can never afford them. However, I just feel like they could, out of all the outfits and all the fashions that she has worn throughout the tour over the past 5 months, or going on 6 months, you know, I think that they could have chose a better round of outfits, especially the one they wore from iPower, that camo set. I mean, aren't there 2 or 3 other camo sets that she wore that they could have chose from? Because the one with those pants cut out like that, it's just not my favorite. I mean, if they were going to do something for Cuff It, she wore that colorful outfit, I think, in Los Angeles for her birthday. And it's a nice, but, I mean, I'd rather them just wore the David Coleman dress that she wore when the tour first started. Okay, the one with all the colors and the thermal, and it also had a blue version, all right? However, Houston did get the big 3. And I know I'm sweating, it's hot in here. Well, it's hot under these lights. It's not hot, right? But anyway, but yeah. So, all of that is going on. And they had the fancy light up wristbands and all of that. I was like, okay. So then I watched that Saturday night. Didn't go to bed until like 2:30 that morning. That show was good. You know, she wore a new outfit for the Dangerously in Love. All right. But let's talk about last night, Sunday night, because today is Monday. So she opened up in the same outfit that she wore to the birthday show. Okay. So I was already like, I may not sit here for the whole night and watch it. And I didn't finish the whole stream. However, they got the big 3 again. But she had a new outfit tonight. Well, last night. So the Loewe bodysuit, that was gold. Okay, that is gold. And there was also a silver version. Well, last night she decided to debut a red version of the same bodysuit. And that red ate. The red ate. I'm going to give her that. That was good. That was a cute little moment. Okay. But I think the silver one is my favorite personally. I think it's stronger. It looks better on stage in the lights. Everybody likes the gold because it's iconic and it's the gold. But I like the silver one the best, and then the red one, and then the gold one. Right? But I like the gold one. It was okay. You know, it was okay. But yeah, so that's pretty much how my weekend went. I went grocery. I didn't really spend any money. I sat through a tropical storm, you know. So yeah, where I was living at, we had a tropical storm, so all that was going on in the process. And yeah, that's all that I pretty much did. You know, I have a vacation coming up, my Halloween vacation that I take every year to Myrtle Beach. One. And yeah, it's fall. Okay, September's on its way out. We're going to end October, November, December. You know, all the holiday stuff coming up. It's going to get cold. And I'm so glad because I'm tired of this heat. I'm tired of this heat. It's hot. Okay? Wait a minute. I want to look extra big. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. But yeah, so I have this side of my head done. I don't know if you can see. I just did 3 little twists. So as you can see in the front here, going down. And again, I just leave these in for however long and then take them back down. I don't have too much to talk about today. I just wanted to come up here and talk about that. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it. Subscribe, like the video, all of that. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one.